It's no secret that people love cars that are fast, sleek, and luxurious. But what about eco-friendly? Now there's a car that has all of the above, and it runs on salt water. Cars have been the primary means for transportation in the U.S. for decades. If you've ever been stuck in traffic, you know there are a lot of cars on the road. Car industries, average people, and now the government are starting to realize the impact of traditional fuel on the environment. Not to mention the limited resources it takes to make the fuel. It's simple. More cars equal more CO2 emissions. CO2 is one of the most common greenhouse gases, and transportation creates over 30% of that. The big change in the auto industry came with electric cars. Unfortunately, most car buyers have not jumped on the bandwagon just yet. Even though electric cars are great, there are still some setbacks. Like if an electric car's battery is completely dead, it can take roughly 1 to 8 hours to charge, depending on the car and charging station. And let's not forget that electricity has to come from somewhere, which is most likely a nuclear or coal power plant. So what's the solution to finding a car that has the look, feel, is eco-friendly, and doesn't take forever to charge? Well, thanks to the engineers at NanoFlowCell, we have the answer. Introducing the Quant E-Sports Limousine. This is a luxury electric sports car that's powered by salt water. This new design mimics the technology that's used for hydrogen fuel, but uses salt water to charge the battery where the energy is stored. In this case, salt water passes through a membrane in between the two tanks, creating electric charge. This electricity is then stored and distributed by supercapacitors. The 4 motors in the car are fed electricity, which makes it run. The car carries the water in 2 200-liter tanks to allow drivers to travel up to 373 miles in just one sitting. Europe has approved this car for use on public roads, and the Quant is now in mass production. Currently, there are plans for this technology to be used on less expensive cars and products in the near future. If you're wondering how you can get your hands on a car like that, you can't until people start requesting and buying more environmentally safe cars. So start now by assessing the green facts of a new car before making your big purchase. Look for car models with high mileage, low emissions, and alternative fuel that also match your budget. By doing this collectively, we can force the car industry to move a little faster towards this change. This new green technology helps the planet by completely diminishing carbon emissions that pollute the air. What more can you ask for in a car that charges super fast, is eco-friendly, and let's face it, looks pretty amazing? When you think about it, this could be the start of something big. What do you think? What should be the next stage in transportation technology? Follow us at GMB Updates and let us know your thoughts. For links and more information on this, go to goodnewsbaltimore.org.